Can I do, let's see, one number 2, the quarter pound with cheese. Can I get extra pickle, extra onion, and extra ketchup? Medium's fine. Coke. What do you want?
Number 2 with do they do tea?
Yeah, hold on. Can I do also a number 2, can you do that with tea? Do you want like iced tea or hot tea?
Hot tea.
Can you do that with a hot tea? Can you do that meal with a hot tea? Medium. That'll do.
Lots of ketchup.
Alright, thanks.
Greetings from the little town called Mojave. Today we are going to Mammoth, and we just had our little lunch. I mean, I'm still having it. We stopped by McDonald's. Rarely do I eat there, but when I do, I quite enjoy it. And yeah, there's still 3 more hours to go. I'm looking forward to this trip so much. We just got to Mammoth. I pulled my big jacket out because it's cold here and there's snow. It makes me so happy. I'm really excited for the day tomorrow. However, they do say that it's quite sticky, like the snow is quite sticky, so we'll see how I do. I'm very much a beginner, so now it's time to unpack the car, and I brought some Russian soup with me, borscht, so we'll have a cozy night in. Restaurants don't work here right now, only for takeout, so. Good morning. I had pretty much the worst night of sleep. That's why I didn't record anything in the morning, because I was just trying to get myself together. But now I am broadcasting from the gondola. That's taking us to the mountain.
Village gondola.
The village gondola. Here is Michael. It's kind of nice to have the gondola all to ourselves.
Yeah. Well, it's typical anyways this time of year.
We're all ready to go. We just need to pick up our tickets. Hopefully the snow is going to be nice and the conditions are going to be nice for the beginner over here. Because the pro over there is going to be doing black diamonds and crazy things.
Oh, an eagle.
And I'm going to be there with the kids. So, Michael, tell us about the Mammoth Mountain.
So, you're just really lucky you weren't in here with me when I was like 19 years old, because the gondola became the gondola, and I'd be hotboxing the shit out of it. You'd be stoned. Before we even got to the mountain.
That's not what I was asking, but that's a very helpful information.
Also, yeah, I was just explaining, we're about to get off of this gondola. I'll explain
Okay, we're getting
more
off
history of the mountain.
of the gondola.
The volcano caldera.
Okay.
Fast.
Oh, you got both passes?
Yep.
Awesome.
Good.
I just did my first little slope called Easy Rider. My heart was beating so fast when I just started, because last year I fell from the lift, not here in Big Bear, and so that was kind of a scary experience, and I was scared to start skiing again, but the first run was really nice and easy. I'm happy about that. Thank you for taking all those videos of me.
You're welcome.
You're a great Instagram husband, YouTube husband.
I've been trained well.
Oh, look how pretty it is. This is amazing. I've done 3 green slopes right now,
And one blue.
accidentally done 1 blue slope, which I didn't fall, but it did take a bit more focus for me to. Also, Michael was filming me, so I had to like make sure I'm all like. And now we're going up to the very top of the mountain where I've never been before, so that we can look over the mountain, have a first lunch maybe, a little break. But look how pretty it is. So pretty. I feel much better now that I'm skiing, and the morning was just really not good.
Do you know the elevation we're headed towards right now? Do you remember?
Well, you said earlier that it was 11,000.
530.
11,530. Pretty serious elevation.
You're gonna have to cut that out if I'm wrong. I might be wrong, but I think that's it, if I remember.
I can put like a number here.
An asterisk.
A true number.
Alright. There is a number above you right now. It says 38 backwards. So don't put it there.
Okay, I'll put it over here.
Okay.
Got minarets over here.
That's where we were in summer. We're looking over them.
Hiked up near there in the summer and looked out over those, and then straight ahead we've got Yosemite Valley, this half dome.
What?
So, looking from east to west, which you don't usually get to see.
What?
Let's walk to this side.
Windy, huh?
How you feel those gusts? And this is nothing compared to how it usually is up here. It's pretty, it can get gusting really.
It's very cool. Very cool, honey. I'm in a gondola all by myself. We're going down, and it's like, I'm afraid to look down. It's so steep. But we went all the way up there. This is the top of the mountain. Looked around, looked into the Yosemite Valley from here, which is so cool. And I'm going down by myself because I can't really take any of the really cool slopes here. I don't want to fall. And Michael is exploring it, so he should be somewhere here right now. But yeah, there wasn't any places to eat there. They were closed, so we're gonna go down and see where we can grab a little bite. But guys, I'm all by myself here in the sky. This is so amazing. Okay, let's eat. Feels so good to take the helmet off. Look at us having lunch here.
In our lounge chairs, chilling.
Michael went on exploring the top of the mountain, the blue slopes over there, and it's just me all by myself doing my little slopes. I am falling every now and then, but I am getting up. This is so pretty, look. I think I only have a couple more runs left because they close at 3, so I'm gonna make those count. Oh my god. Sometimes I honestly just want to like sit and not do Just look at how pretty it is. We are done with this awesome day, and now we're gonna take the shuttle back to the village. We came back home, so tired. I immediately ran a hot bath with Epsom salts to help the sore muscles, because I know that the second day skiing for me is harder than the first one because my muscles hurt so bad. And so I did that for a second, reapplied all my skincare, made sure to put a lot of like moisturizers on it, but clearly, you know, the under eye area, all those dark circles and puffiness hasn't left really, but oh well. It's just a different elevation here, and I really could not sleep last night for some reason. So yeah, but it's okay. You can't see that under the mask, under the mask and the helmet and the mask that covers the mouth. So yeah. I put CBD balm all over myself pretty much just to really make sure that I do everything I can to help my muscles tomorrow, because I'm really excited for tomorrow. I want to do more blue slopes, and I'm just drinking here my special vitamin drink. It's a hot drink. It's made out of sea buckthorn, lemon and ginger and cayenne pepper. And it's so soothing and just packed with vitamins. I love it. Michael was blowing his nose and like burping it, so like I couldn't say my last sentence that I wanted to say, which was we're gonna make dinner now. Obviously it's like 7 o'clock, but we brought the special Russian soup with us. No, he's coughing. We brought special Russian soup with us that I like a lot. It's borscht. It's like famous Russian soup. So right now there's like no restaurants, only work for takeout here, and I'm like, I'll just bring the borscht that I already have home. That's delicious and nutritious. Just a little stretch session because I really want to feel my best tomorrow. So I'm gonna put some borscht on the stove to heat up, and after that I'm gonna have this eclair. It's my favorite dessert ever. And normally I don't really eat stuff like that because I work out a lot and I try to, eat more protein and stuff. But I am on a little vacation, even it's just 2 days, and I will treat myself to my favorite thing. So the borscht is on the stove. And I'm getting really hungry now because we only had like little snacks when we got back, and yeah, time to eat. This is our borscht. Delicious. Good morning. Today's second day in Mammoth. We slept in a little bit and I had much better night than last night, but my face is still so poofy. So I'm gonna go put some ice on. It's under eye bags. It's because of the elevation. Gonna go put some ice on, take a shower, have breakfast, and head out.
Fighter jet
Look at the rainbow! Wow! What? So cool!
Come on, guys.
How are you today, honey?
Good. This very moment, I'm a little annoyed that the chair's not moving, but other than that, good. It's a nice day. A little warm again, but conditions are all right. Slightly more crowded because it's a Friday now.
Today is the second day and I feel good. I slept enough. I'm just slightly sore, so that's great. And the mountains are just as beautiful as yesterday and maybe even more. Or that's my honey coming. Damn. Well, if that's not sexy, I don't know what is. Okay, I'm gonna go catch up with him when I move like a turtle. We are back at the gondola that's gonna take us to the top of the mountain, where I'll be attempting a blue slope, but that sometimes has a little bit of a
So, goes from blue square to blue diamond.
just a little bit tiny of a blackness.
A little hairy.
It's a little hairy, which I'm nervous to do, but it's supposed to be a long slope, so it'll be nice to go skiing for a long time.
What's the trail?
Upper Road Runner, Mammoth Mountain.
How many feet are we at?
11,530 or something?
Yeah. All right, you ready to hit it?
Yeah.
Goes down Road Runner. Good boy.
I'm scared, not gonna lie. Was this the hardest part or the easiest?
That was a harder part for sure. There might be another steep part or two, but just take your time.
I will. So I think going down that upper Roadrunner slope from the very top of the mountain was so far my biggest achievement of my skiing career. I don't know if I'll go back today because it was challenging and I just want to kind of relax a little bit and just enjoy easier runs. But yeah, there were a couple of times when I like almost flew away, but I didn't. Yeah. It's really nice to push myself sometimes. It's also really nice to stay in a comfort zone, and that's what I'm gonna do right now. So we are done for today. I already came to the car. Michael is he's supposed to be here. I don't know where he went, but anyway, he'll be here in a second. But I'm so proud of myself for doing this difficult run earlier, and I feel like today was the biggest day in terms of the way I progressed. Like I've been doing the rides that I've been doing in the morning being very scared. In the evening I've been doing them like easily and having fun, so I'm so happy. I want to come back to Mammoth. Here's the man. Where'd you go?
I went back up, was it chair 5 or whatever?
You could?
Huh?
You could go back up?
Yeah, I rode straight in, didn't unstrap or anything, got on, went up. I timed it. I did from 11,000 feet down to here at like 8,000 in under 3 minutes.
Very cool.
1,000 feet a minute, it's pretty easy.
What is it you're proud of?
I'm very proud, very impressed that you got all the way to the top of the mountain, to the summit, all the way up there, and then all the way down, all on your own, without really falling or anything. And you're very brave. All the way down Roadrunner. It's a little sketchy there sometimes. And it gets a little narrow, and it's a sheer drop off on one side, and
I certainly thought a couple of times
wind
that's
and
it.
ice.
This is it.
And fire and ice. There's goblins up there.
A lot of goblins.
It's crazy.
One goblin cut me in the line to the lift.
Yeah.
And pretended that he didn't notice. And then he had the audacity to ask me if I wanted to ride on the chair with him.
What if? Did you call him a kook and tell him or what?
No, I just told him that you cut in front of me and you can go ahead.
Good.
We came back and I had a nice long hot shower. I sprinkled a little bit of a tea tree oil everywhere, so it just was so refreshing and good, and like to loosen up your muscles after a long, like successful ski day. I'm like so amped about this day. And right now I'm just gonna have some coffee and a maple bar that Michael left for me. Like a little 5 o'clock over here, and I think we're gonna order pizza for dinner. I might still do some studying because I really am behind in my class. yeah, these are kind of like the laid back plans for the night. I'm like so excited about how I did today. It was just so amazing. I'm like all like researching right now all the like ski vacations you can take. I mean, it is so pricey, but I'm totally hooked. Totally hooked. Oh, I also need to do some stretching. I think it really helped me that I did a lot of stretches yesterday, and like I really wasn't sore today at all. I mean, a little bit, tiny bit. I'm also back in my coziest sweater ever that my mom got me when I was in Moscow. It's like 50% Angora. It's so warm and like fuzzy, as you can see. It's just all the cozy vibes, and it matches my eyes, y'all. I'm just gonna carry on with my evening, and if you guys like this video, please like it down below, because I will be making new videos every week.